So here we have the Ford S-Max on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you in the boot section of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. Okay, so the tailgate on this car will open via the remote key, or you can open it at the tailgate itself, and as you can see that opens electrically. As we approach the back of the car, we have reversing sensors. Currently we have the car set up as a 5-seater. Now you can fold down the 3 seats that you see there using these buttons. Each push of a button will fold a seat down. You can also fold the rear 2 seats down as well should you wish to when they are folded out. They are currently underneath this carpet section here should you wish to set it up as a 7-seat vehicle. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. And then in the middle, you can see the total miles for the car there, 35,451. Above that, currently, we have a digital readout for the speedometer being displayed. I say currently because you can change that for any of the information that you see me cycling through as we speak. Also, over on the left-hand side, you can have various bits of information stored over there should you wish to as well. And to do that, you use these buttons for that middle section and these ones for the left-hand side. Over here, we've also got cruise control and speed limiter. And over on the right-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after you paired the phone up to the car. And that is done over on the touchscreen in the center. Hit add device just here.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And follow the instructions on screen from there. If we come back out of that, you can see this vehicle's got satellite navigation. Nice clear colour display. There's a full video showing how this works on our website and on our YouTube channel. We can come back to the home screen again from here, where you can access your music. So this car has got AM, FM and DAB radio, a CD player, Bluetooth audio so you can stream your music wirelessly. It's also got 2 separate USB inputs, so if you plug devices into those, they'll appear up on here as further options for you. Also up on the main screen, you'll see that you've got the ability to turn on your passenger and driver heated seats. Both seats have 3 different heat settings each. We also have a heated steering wheel, which you can turn on and off from here as well. On top of all of that, if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see we have a full colour reversing camera with guidelines that show you what direction the vehicle is headed in relation to the image being shown on the screen. Working our way down, we have the main volume for the stereo, the CD player, and a few controls for your heated front screen, for example, heated rear screen. We can turn the air conditioning on and off from here. We can put it into auto, so the car will take control of the air conditioning for you. Below that is where you would control the fan speed. Any adjustments you make will temporarily show up on the main screen just there. And you have a manual button for the heated seats, similar to, or exactly the same as on the main screen, but as I say, a proper physical button to do that there. You can also then adjust the passenger and driver temperature from here as well. This section opens up to reveal some storage, a 12-volt charging socket, and the 2 USB inputs I mentioned a moment ago. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox with an electronic handbrake. We can turn the parking sensors on and off from here. We can turn off the stop and start as well. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. And this one will turn on the autonomous parking. This car can parallel park or perpendicular park itself. We've done, again, a couple of videos that show this working, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the panoramic glass roof on this car. So you have a sun blind up here that you can open up all the way, and as you'll see, once that's fully open, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.